Hey, good afternoon, everybody. Carolsiddall here with journaldreamworld. It's been a while, people. It has been a while since I have been on the computer. The last video I did, I believe, was my, oh my gosh, where I did the little golden book, the Christmas one, which I absolutely loved. It sold really quick. It was out of here, and she loves it. So that makes me happy, makes my heart happy. But right after that, let me see, Christmas and the 19th, I went to a worship conference. Excuse my voice. My voice is very harsh and kind of like hoarse. Apologize for that. You'll understand in a minute. Went to the worship thing. That was on a Friday night. Got really, really, really sick Sunday night. And then by Monday morning, I am puking, I'm everything. And just totally convinced I had the flu. Because it's going around our area, the schools and stuff. So, and my daughter says, Mom, you got the flu. I know somebody's got it. And I'm like, okay, I got the flu. Well, my fever jacked up between 100 and it would waver between 102 and 104. So like I was just like oblivious, what was going on, where am I, who am I, kind of a deal. And it just got worse. It didn't get better. You know, usually when I get the flu, I feel bad for 2-3 days and then I'm cool. So, you know, told my job, hey, I'm pretty sure I got the flu. Well, I wasn't any better. My mom, oh my God, my mom's been passed away. This is another reason this is driving me crazy right now. I can't believe I said my mom. My daughter was taking care of me and then she got sick. So I said, you know, I need to go to the doctor. I need to find out what's going on. Can it give me a shot? Because I was coughing and coughing and coughing, and I've got asthma. So after a while of coughing, my lungs would just like, where I couldn't get air. So now I'm kind of like, what the heck? I wasn't like freaking out. I was kind of like wondering like, man, this flu is worse than what people were telling me. Well, I went to the doctor, got flu tested and COVID tested, and it turned out I had COVID. Now, you're talking to somebody or somebody's talking to you that has had all the vaccines, did all that stuff, put all that junk in my body, still got COVID. And they say this one is not as bad. Well, it depends on if you got extenuating circumstances. I've got asthma and I've got diabetes and I'm 70. Put that all together and it's like, you know, God knows what you're going to get, right? So I was sick. I'm telling you, I was so sick. And it was the coughing. To me, that was one of the worst because I couldn't sleep. You know, every time I have a bed that goes up and down, but every time I'd lay down. So anyhow, that's why my voice is so hoarse. I hope you can understand what I'm saying. Because it sounds really weird to me. But you know what? Since I couldn't sleep, what am I going to do? I'm an artist. I'm a die-hard artist. What do? I make a freaking journal. I was determined to make a farm journal. But just so you know, I didn't. I made this beautiful journal. Everything has been very clean and sanitary in my room because my daughter's a clean freak. So, and I've washed my hand 10,000 times. So my skin is just like so dry. I can put lotion on and it's just so dry just from washing and washing. Keeping everything hunky-dory. I was really sick for 4 days. Then the fever broke, which made me have to get up and change my bed in the middle of the night because it was soaking wet, like I had taken a shower. And I haven't had that happen, oh God, probably 20 years, that bad. So then I started to feel a little bit better, but went back to the doctor, She put me on all kinds of medication. I'm on 12 scripts, people, 12. I don't think I've had that many in my whole life. So I'm on all these scripts. I guarantee everything here is sanitary. Everything's been sprayed down. Everything's good, okay? I'm very careful about that kind of thing. So, plus I got family, you know, but we have cleaned our house upside down and backwards several times. Luckily, my daughter, and I think this is because she was taking care of me, she's the only other person that got sick. But anyhow, right now I'm in the headspace of where I squirrel. I squirrel a lot anyhow. That's I have a shirt. I have a shirt that says, "I don't have my ducks in a row." No, I can't even think. I have my ducks in a row, but there's squirrels everywhere. What's this is the story of my life? So anyhow, I got COVID and I was like, well, okay, now what? So I've been on all this medications. I'm progressively getting better, but I was told the brain fog, the cough due to my conditions, and being tired will stick around. That could take, she said, 2 weeks to several months to kind of get back to norm. And I'm like, okay, so I just got to deal with it, but I'm not contagious, any of that stuff anymore. I did all the protocols. So that's kind of like where I've been for 2 weeks, totally out of it. Not happy because that's not how I like to operate normally. I like to go things and do places. I had cabin fever so bad. I mean, really bad, that today was the first day that I could actually go out in public without a mask on, per the protocols. So I went to the grocery store. I walked around the grocery store, got like 6 things, and I was done. I was done. My body says, get back to the car quick. I'm walking around. I'm like, why did I come here? What was I supposed to get? I didn't make a list. I came home with just some weird random stuff. So who knows if I'm ever going to eat it. I have hardly eaten. I have dropped like almost 14 pounds in 2 weeks. I know I'll gain some back. I'm trying not to. I'm like, just take this for a win from COVID and let's try and keep it down. Some of it's the medicines. You know, she's got me, my doctor's amazing. But because of the lung issue, I am jacked up, people. If you can't tell, I'm not normally a super fast, loud kind of talker, but I'm so jacked up on steroids medication right now. I probably shouldn't be making this video, but I'm like, I need to talk to my peeps. I need to let them know where I've been, what's been going on. I haven't forgotten. And you know, when you get the journal itch, it doesn't matter what's going on. You gotta sit at your desk and work on it. So that's what I did. I had promised I was going to make a farm journal, and by golly, I got it done. So I'm very, very happy with how it turned out. It was actually fun to do. I love farm journals anyhow, but this one came out. I have a bin of just farm materials. It's, I think, one of my favorite genres. That fairies, fantasy kind of stuff, that's my favorite. But what this is made from, I'll show you here. It's made from a FedEx package. So inside of here that's the cover. So that's what's in between the material. Let me undo it here. I made a really cool fastener for this too. I'll show you that. If you see, I did a double ruffle here. This is like seam binding, you know, where you put it on, and then I did the ruffle, attached it to this really cute material. Isn't that just the cutest? I just love it. I love the way it's not just chickens, but it's got sunflowers and apples, and their little house is so cute. I put a little piece of ticking here. Let me undo this. I'll show you how I did because I didn't want the closure. Let me look, make sure I'm still in. There, is that better? I can't tell, it's hard to tell. I wanted the closure underneath, so I didn't want it to come down over here and push on it all the time. I wanted this to kind of stand out. So you can see it's the, this kind of goes over the edge. It's kind of like what you do on pillows. Hope you guys can see that. Hope you can see that. Maybe, I wonder if I can come in a bit closer here. Let me see. I hope that's not too close. That's a little bit better. That's a little bit better, I think. The light's not the best in here. But I'm trying to get the light on it. So this, let me take this out. This is the inside piece of material that I used. And you can see here, you know, I just cut it to fit and laid it down. It's all cotton. So underneath here is the board. You can hear it. And then I took this beautiful, nice cotton batting. Not the kind, I mean, it's the flat kind. It's like layered. It's not the, like you stuff a pillow with. It's not that kind. And it's got this cushiony, soft feel on the under, because there's 2 layers of it under here. So it's just really, it's fun to hold on to. This is a biggie. This is a Gatormouth little farm journal here, people. And I just call it At the Farm. I don't know what else to call it. You can call it whatever you want. But I've got lots of goodies in here. It kept me busy. It kept me from going totally insane. But I guarantee you, there's nothing on here that's going to hurt you. Not in it or on it. I was constantly, before I would touch anything, clean my hands. I had my wipes here, so I didn't cough on it. I mean, it's good, I promise. So anyhow, I just wanted to tell you that because I'm a very open, upfront kind of person. I'm not going to hide anything from anybody, but I don't think anybody's died from one of my journals yet. Not that I'm aware of. But I don't think it's happened. And I've made them when I've had the flu, so. But anyhow, I'm rambling. I'm gonna squirrel people. It's just gonna happen. Ride with it. Ride with me on this, okay? I think my hair got pinker too during COVID. Not by my own choice. I don't know. Weird. But anyhow, I'm going to attempt to do a flip through of this and not drive you all crazy. This is my little card, Journal Dream World. This is just a thank you one I always put in because hopefully somebody's going to decide they want to buy this. I really need to get where I'm selling my journals, and I think it's starting to come back where people are, I think, buying this kind of thing, commodity again. And you can't go out and just buy one in the store. I mean, you could buy a journal in the store, but it ain't gonna be as cool as this, people. I'm just saying, it is not. Let me check again. I feel like I keep going up with this. Maybe I need to adjust my phone a little bit here. Hold on, let me adjust my phone. There, that's better, that's better. I'm like, it kept coming down. It's got 2 signatures. And, you know, I counted how many pages, and now I can't remember. I tell you, the mind brain fog is real. I mean, it is real, real, real. I had issues with brain fog before it was a thing. Before they called it that. And now, but I don't have dementia. Been tested. A little crazy, yes. But but no dementia. Thank God. So this is 8.5 by 6, because this is 12 inches. 8.5 by 6. So we'll just start at the front. It's a good place to start, right? And I made this little pockets here. This beautiful ribbon. I'm pretty sure I got this at Hobby Lobby. So you have these really cool closures, so you can tie it, but you still have the ruffles showing. You're not going over the ruffle. It feels so good. And I think I think I've got some farm charms somewhere. I'm going to see if I can find them and maybe put a couple danglies on here. I'm not sure about that yet, but so here is, I made the envelopes. I just cut them, made them. And I've got some old, really cool old farmhouse cookbooks. So I put a couple recipes in there. And of course the card. So that goes in the front. And this, I have two digi-kits in here that I just loved. One is from Touky, it's Touke Designs on Etsy. It's called Vibrant Ranch. And then another one is by a lady, her Etsy name is Veriepear. Like V is Victor, E-R-I-E-P-E-A-R, and it's called Farm Life. They blended very well together along with other papers that I had. Because obviously I couldn't go out anywhere to go to a store and get anything. So I just got stuff off of Etsy, plus papers and old things that I already had. So isn't that just a beautiful picture? I just love all that. So let's get started. And here's a little pocket here. Lots of little goodies in here. Little journaling cards that I made. My tags that I collaged on. Some beautiful, and I can put in the description box where I got these from. There's a couple places I get my paper from, and I want to be able to tell you for sure who it was from. This is from an Echo Park paper pad. It's a farm paper pad. And then I just had little scraps. I like to use up my scraps. And it's a little, it's like a double. We got this. We got this. Here's a little what's cooking. See, my mind just went blank as to what this is called. It keeps happening. It's driving me crazy. And there's a cute little card here. So you've got one under. Hope you're seeing all this. I'm trying hard. I'm really trying hard. I was going to do this last night, and it just, yeah, I can only handle doing so much right now at a time. And it's just, I just get wore out. And then I get mad because it drives me crazy. I'll think of the name. I know you guys know. I know you guys know. Oh, God bless you for sticking by me. And I got back on and noticed I had more subscribers than before I got COVID. So something happened in 2 weeks. I'm like, thank you very much, though. Thank you, thank you, thank you. It means a lot to me. And it's not a lot, but for somebody like me who this is all there is for me, well, I mean, besides life, this is my passion. This is what I love to do. And when I see people that want to watch because they appreciate it and enjoy watching it, it makes my heart happy. It makes my heart happy. So I do appreciate that. I have this cute little, oh, let me just throw things across the room. I don't know by the end of this. Isn't that cute little picture? Isn't that just so cute? Oh my gosh. And I had these pretty papers. So, oh, am I putting that in upside down? I think I had it this way. So we got there. Then there's one of the home, and I actually cut out the sheep from a piece of ephemera that I had and put it in the fence. And the size worked perfectly. I just love it. It looks like it's part of the picture. But it looks so blank with nothing, with this fence with nothing in it. Of course, now I notice the fence is broken, so the sheep will probably get out. So, you know. I made these little envelopes. These were, I was watching Gail, and she had been to somebody's site, and they made these little envelopes, so I did. And they've got little things inside. So, and it just Velcros right back. This background here is from Diane Shaw, Shawcraft 1, my old barn door on Etsy. These pictures here is a company that I follow, and they send me freebie stuff all the time. And I can just, you know, save it and print it off as needed. And I just loved the old boot with the sunflowers. And then here's called Coffee Break. Guy sitting on the fence watching his, I thought those were trees out there, and I was looking one day and I'm like, those aren't trees, those are cows. He's watching his cows. So, but he's taking a coffee break. I totally get that. I love me some coffee. Coffee and steroids, I probably shouldn't, because it just hypes me up more, but I do love my coffee. And then I have this here, and these are, this is a collage dangle that I made. Let me take this off and you'll be able to see. I made a whole bunch of these. I've got, let me show you. I've taken a lot out. This is fairly recent. I made this really cool cluster book with some old scrapbook paper. I love this front porch rules. Put your feet up, watch the sunset, read a book, wave to your neighbors, which I do. Visit with friends, enjoy the view, listen to music, sip your coffee and relax. I love to sit on my porch. That's when the sun's just warming up your body, and it's chilly, but the sun's warming you up so you can get, you know, in your best hoodie or blanket or whatever, and have that coffee and sit there and wave to your neighbors as they go by. It's like this cool, I have a weird way of thinking, and I've been told that by quite a lot of people. I kind of make, not stories, but I get feelings from my life. And I don't know if I'm making any sense, y'all. I am fresh off of COVID, so, but it's like, I feel connected when I do that. I feel like I'm connected to the humans around me. And just hearing noises and birds and stuff, because where I live, it's quiet pretty much. I mean, they're building some new houses down the road, but the neighborhood's pretty quiet, and we can hear the birds, and we can, you know, at night, there's no like major high rises or nothing to block out. I can see the stars. It's just, I'm rambling, aren't I? I am doing it. I just caught myself. Okay, I stopped. What was I going to show you? My cluster book. Here are some of my farm clusters that I've done. I don't know how many of them you can see. I love this one. These were some Christmas ones with my little homemade buttons I did. And then here's, I think I've used a couple, but here's some more of the dangles. I should have used this one with the sheep on it. Isn't that cute? I just love that. And I've got some more pages in it. So anyhow, that was all to tell you that that's where this cluster came from. I love making them. They're a lot of fun. Just use, and this is all scraps, all scraps. I mean, you can cut little things like this so easy, and use your little bulb pins and do all kinds of things with them. You can make big ones, small ones, any size. So I did a little tuck here from a guest check. That was it. And then back in there. Okay. You know, I wonder if I shouldn't, if that might help to put something under there so you can see. There's another one of those from that company. And there's some, this is like a little postlet card. And then this is from a book that I've got on, it's huge. It's a huge book that tells you, like, basically living off the grid, how to make and do everything that you want to do. It's really cool. And it's huge. It's a huge book. I don't have it out, or I'd show you. Better Together. I use stickers. You know, use what you got. Go through your stuff. I really want to. I got 2 closets this full of stuff. I want to go through it and reorganize it. Get things that are the same in the same place, because I don't have that. I'll have, like, oh my gosh, I'll have buttons in 5 different places. I'll have paper pads in 5 different places. And then when I want to find the one I want to find, I got to look in 5 places. That's getting old. So I was going to reorganize. That was on my list of things to do. And then bam, bam, knocked down, dragged out by the big C. I wonder if YouTube's going to block me because I said the word COVID. You know, it's like ridiculous. Like the whole world knows about it. What's the big deal? And then this is a cute little envelope I had. And I stuck a little, aren't these pretty? I ought to list her too, because these little tags are just beautiful. And I put a little windmill on there. And then here's another one of her tags. I'll list her because they're beautiful. They're different kinds, and you'll see as you look through. But I love the old cars, and I just, did I print these? No, I actually laid these on coffee dye paper. I can't remember if I printed them on coffee dyed. It would be darker if I had done that. There's that paper again. And then this is just some pages I just left just because I thought they were just so pretty. This pure air braces the listless nerves and warms the blood. I feel in freedom here. I thought that was cool. Here's another one of those little, that's just a little. I want to call it a little. Here's a little thing with a card in it. Little postcard. I did some stamping on that. Thought that was really cute. These were all made using 6x6 paper pad. And of course I had the little seagulls, so I just used that. Here's another tag. This I had coffee filter, and I just put the border on the bottom. Put in one of my collaged, this is a collage guest check. So, I really love to make ephemera. I'll have this down here, didn't I? It's just a fun thing to do. I think I'm going to stick that in there like that. Put this little guy back here. And just a little half piece of paper here. There's another tag. This was from Christmas ribbon. And I'm like, why not make that? Because it's a red truck with a tree. So it didn't have packages in it, so it didn't look too Christmassy. This is from, I think, well, if you go look at their things. And these are scraps. This is just a scrap here. This is from a masterboard that I had. So just stuck that in there. Oh, it's coming a little loose here. Let me stick some glue on there for you. Let's fix that. Well, the fixing's good, right? And then these are actually stickers. I got tons of different kinds. I love tickets, just love them. You can stamp on them, you can put dates on them, you can put names on them, you can put a design on them, you can kind of do, they're a lot of fun. So there we go, so that's fixed. And then over here, we have, this is a card. That I had that I covered up, except for the front. The fields and flowers are sweeter if they are shared. And I just thought that was just very cute, very farm-like. So I did a little thing on the inside here. Little journaling card there. Angel food cakes. Look at that face. Is she not excited to make that cake? Oh, my voice, y'all. And then I have some stuff over here I just collaged together. And then we've got the back here. This is actually a little vellum pocket, and I just took some washi tape. This washi tape comes from Diane Shaw. She's got all different sizes, and I print it on sticker paper so that when I cut it out, I can just peel and stick. It's a lot of fun. Country Life and the Rooster I stuck on there, so I just put that in there. And then I've obviously got something in here. Oh, that's something in there. There's something in there. I just can't get a hold. There we go. Oh, isn't that pretty? This is blank on the inside. I took one of my punches and did a little bit different to make the opening look a little bit different. So this I have going over here. Where'd it go? I always lose those little, there it is. These are those little Tim Holtz mini paper clips. Let's stick those on there. Sunflowers. And this I just left because I wanted people to have writing room. I mean, you do have room to write. Excuse me, I gotta take a drink or I'm totally gonna lose my voice. Which, if anybody is back there cheering that I'm gonna lose my voice, I will find you. I will find you. Okay. Much better. So I had these little, they were on the paper pad, so just cut them out. So you've got room to write, but I thought that looked cute how it went across. And there's a cow in the pasture. These are such pretty pages. I don't want to mess with them. And here is Gathered Together. Now this is an actual, real old postcard. This is not from a digi. This is the actual genuine article. And it's got these, I don't know if you can tell, it's got these 4 guys kind of fancily dressed and this woman, and it looks like they were shooting ducks because this looks like ducks and dirt. I mean, this is like old vintage, and I put some lace on it just to kind of, I don't know, make it look cool. And I put this here so it wouldn't go all the way through. Belly band. Squirrel. I'm sorry. Didn't mean to holler that out, but as soon as it hit my brain, belly band. Oh my God. Another one, belly band. Jeez, little wheezies. But I thought this was cute. I love that, the ruler. I've just got some things stuck in there. Another little piece of stationery. This, I believe, is just like a little notebook I made with different pictures. So we got that. It's just a pretty page to write on. This is from an old paper pad, obviously a farm paper pad, and these were chipboard stickers. I think this is another from one of that old, yeah. Look how big these, and I think I even, no, I didn't cut it. But look how big this is. And this is about making, it's about ducks and incubating duck eggs and stuff like that. I thought it was kind of fun. But this is the kind of stuff, I mean, it's got everything. Man, I tell you what, if anything happens in the world, I'm going to find me a place to hide, and I'm taking that book with me. And then I had a little piece, cute little piece of strawberry stationery in there. Not that I'll be able to build anything at my age, but, you know. I think I can do a whole lot more than I really can do. You know, what you do, right? Okay, moving on. This is from a master board, an old one that I had. And there's a collaged piece of chipboard that I had. I keep all that stuff. I have some old premium stamps, and these are actual reels. These are king corn. Actually, I had the booklets. Fresh eggs, little piece of material there. Love her with her rooster, with her chicken. Then here's one of those pages about different kinds of corn, and I just put some Tim Holtz people on there. Made a little from another kind of like check. This is from Gail Augustinelli. I can tell this is one of her digis, because it looks like hers, and she's from Helena, Montana. So just the women doing their laundry, and put a little tabby thing there and some washi tape around it. And made it a little home. And this was this is a sticker. Now this is, if I can get it off of here, probably should put a longer one on here. This is a little booklet that I made, and it's got one of my collage with the truck and all, live simply, numbers and stuff on them. And this is made from scraps. I mean, scrap paper, and then I have scraps of stuff that I had cut off. I keep all my scraps like this. Like, I like things that have words on them. I have plain ones too, but I like little things like this. And I just layered them on randomly on here, and I thought that really turned out pretty cool. To me, it's cool. To you, just, I don't know. But to me, it was pretty cool. So this is a notebook, you know, made with all my old scraps. Cut them to size, a little bit of lace and some real thin washi tape there. I thought, how cute is that? And put that on there. And that's a lot of writing room right there, people. A lot. That's almost like a little mini journal inside a journal. So I might actually put a bigger paper clip on this because it's thick. I'm just worried it's going to pop off. It hasn't so far, but I mean, you got to really make sure you get it on there good. And then here we go over here. Another little, this tag is all material, the whole thing. Just little scraps of material that I had. Love the chicken. And just put it on there. Hello, sunshine. Here is a, oh God, there I go again. Recipe card. If I make it through this, we're not even through the first signature yet. Thank you for bearing with me. Thank you. I have been waiting to feel better enough to do this. So, thank you. Love Old Barns. This little donkey I thought was so cute, so I just slapped him on the front there. Here is a time card. This was Who had those time cards? Might have been Artie Mays. I'm not sure. But I stuck this at the top. And this basically you know what? I didn't even realize that there was 2 of these in here. I guess it's supposed to be 1 because that one doesn't look finished. Well, what do you know? It's got lots of writing space. I must have had them folded together at some point. So there we go. Stuck a couple butterflies on the flowers over here because there was butterflies over here. Oh, that one's stuck on there. That one's printed on. And then another beautiful barn with the sunflowers. There's just something about old barns. Then here's another collage tag. Material, washi, whatever I can get my hands on. Small ticking. And then this is a sticker. Actually, it's so pretty. And just put it on here. More kindness, less judgment. Applause for that. That's how I like to live. And these, I don't even know where I got these, but there's state of Tennessee probate court things, and I saw these are just so cool. Why not stick one in there, right? Here's another one of my collages. Pretty deer tag. This is a little collage tag with a tag and a tag. That was kind of fun. And this is like an old check printed out. So that's fun. I like old checks, especially when they got like pictures up in the corner. Okay, so we got that. Another pretty picture, and then here's one of those chipboard stickers on the chicken wire kind of stuff. Another guest check here. Thank you on the back. Guest check. All kinds of little cute stuff on there. I hope I'm still there. Oh my gosh, y'all. I gotta get moving faster and quit talking so much. And then I like to leave the center so people can, if they want to put pictures in, get you, a 6x4 envelope. You can, any pictures you take or pictures you want to add or ephemera you want to maybe do something with in the journal later, you can just put it in there. It's a great little pocket. Here is some vintage, here I go again. Vintage, this stuff. Lord help me. Little tag here. I made this, I just took a piece of the paper, folded it in half, put on the little sheep here, and added some things, and then made a little tag. That was a scrap of paper I had left over. Another tag there. And then, to make hens lay, use Sheridan's conditioned powder. I thought that was cute. Another thing here. Start each day with a grateful heart. So there's nothing there. That's just a cute bunny rabbit. Some pretty paper. Oh, I am on the, okay, so we're moving on to the second signature. There's another one of my clusters. Look at the little duck. That was a Brad. Isn't it cute? So cute on there. And there's another one of those big pieces of paper. Looks like it's more corn. And then there's one. Here is some recipes, like kind of like what's in the front from an old cookbook. So it's a pretty picture there. The fields. Another little cluster there. Beautiful picture. The artwork in here I think is so beautiful. It's vibrant. A lot of times you don't see that, you know, with farm scenes. They're more muted usually by nature, but these are just so vibrantly, like I want to go there and get some of that stuff and cook it. Nothing I love more than some good old-fashioned salt and pepper roasted vegetables. That just made my mouth water because I have hardly eaten anything in 2 weeks. So, and then here's another one of those. I'm not going to take the goodie out, but there's something in there. Just a little piece of washi with a bunny stamped on it. Here's another little, the tractors, like a little John Deere tractor. Old tractors, old trucks. I mean, you can't go wrong. I mean, people really, you just can't. Okay, here's a cute, I love this little tag. I think this was a piece of Diane Shaw's, one of her kids. And I did the same thing. I just folded it over and added the sun here, stapled the cute, sunshiny, it just goes with the flowers. It just did it. It just worked. Used the little thing here to make a, and then put hand-picked because of the flowers. And this is where I cut out little cow. And then I like to get, when I go in restaurants, let me see if I can get this to hold that down there like that a little bit. I always ask, like, if they're cool utensil carriers. Most of you probably know where this is from. I think it's Chili's. So I always ask them for bags, and they always give them to me. And this has got a little cute tag here, just pieces of scrap, pictures that I shrunk down, and lots of writing room here. And this is some more, these are the sticker tickets. And these are farm ones. So you can cut them, you know, you don't have to keep it the whole strip, and just stick them where you want, you know. They're good to put, like if you put a picture in here to hold down the corners, stuff like that. This is corner pocket. We've got this, we've got that. This is Life in the Garden Can Be Inspiring. That is an actual stamp there. Took some stickers. It's a little, what they call postulette. And then this is a big tag that I made. Just love how that came out. So that's with some of my materials there. Okay, moving on. This is like all cow related in here. It's Hoffman's Dairy. This is stenciling I did on here. Thought that came out real cute. Another farm scenes. Like I said, I just didn't mess with these. I'll let you, if you want to put something in them, put them in. But I like the view, you know? What can I say? And then here's another thing about corn. Some more little cards. Over here, this is a piece of a digi from Gail Augustinelli. It's all laces and stuff, so I just cut it, trimmed it, and put a piece of lace there. And then down on the farm, little guest tag. Thought that was cute. And it just kind of just tucks in here. Okay, we're getting there. We're getting there. You don't know how hard farming is till you've baled hay all summer. So that's true. So Farm and Fireside, the National Farm Magazine. It's like that guy, it's like late evening. He's out there in his field. It's probably the end of the day. And I thought that was just a cool picture. Then here is, it says egg. And I just cut out a little chicken. This is, I don't even know where I got this from, but I thought it was cute. And then this is just like stamps used in the creation of this journal. I don't even know where or how I've got that, but I thought it was kind of cool. So this is a little envelope right there. I'm probably sticking my head right smack in the middle of everything. And it's that cute ribbon, and just lots of writing room here. Stamping. This is a multi-layered pocket. It's got all kinds of stuff in it. That. We've got this. Lots of places to journal. This I stamped and colored. I thought that was really cute. This is from Gail's, one of her digis. And just stuck a bunch of stuff in here. It was a lot of fun. Another stencil, welcome to our farmhouse. A real simple little fabric flip. So, oops, missed a page. More scenery, another, cluster. And if you look in the background, you can see that there's a rooster printed on there. I didn't even notice that for the longest time. So, there's another cute picture. I love this. This is, I think, one of my favorite pockets in here. Because it's all, you got strawberry material, which is, oops, kind of got stuck in here. There we go. It's got a little seed packet, homegrown goodness, and it's got strawberries on it. So I got strawberries. The bag has got strawberries on it, and a cute little card. You can see January 4th when I did that. And then I've got another big pocket up here, boy and his cows. I just love how he is with his little calf. Put a mama cow on there. So, and of course added some washi on it. That, a couple more cards here. And then this one's got a little something something in it. This is all made with love. It's all baking. There's another little girl, little farm girl. The pies are as big as she is, I noticed that. Fresh baked pie. Nothing like a fresh baked apple pie. And then here's another envelope that I made. This got two of the farmhouse. So this is my farmhouse journal. This is for sale. I will, in the description of the video, I will put how many pages it's got in it, the size and all that, and how, if you are interested in purchasing this, you can contact me and we can discuss the specifics. I don't like to put the specifics of a sale in the description box, because then you get a lot of weird comments. You get 100 comments. If somebody is truly interested, they'll reach out. So that's kind of how I work with that. It just makes it easier for me. I can't afford Etsy. I can't afford an Etsy store. But there she is. And it's so soft, y'all. This cotton, it's got that 100% cotton batting underneath. It's just sweet. So thank you for looking. Thank you for putting up with me. I hope it doesn't get any crazier, because I don't think I could take it. But I'm on the end. I'm going this way. I'm not going back. So thank you for stopping by. I hope you enjoyed. You know, if you're comfortable with liking the video or subscribing to my channel, I'd really appreciate it. But, you know, it's not necessary. I'm just glad you came by. So God bless everybody. Have a wonderful rest of your day. Have a great weekend. And peace out. Talk to you later. Bye.